All right, guys, let's check out this new Axios Pathfinder. These are both prototypes, and I believe there's at least one more colorway, which happens to be a white dial. But that one wasn't sent to me. But this one, which I don't know what people are calling this one. I'm going to call it like a golden sand. And then this really cool dark gray or dark, medium gray with the faux patina in the Arabics on the hand. This one really catches my eye as well. But straight up, guys, the communication hasn't been super great. There was some emails back and forth. I think it's Stuart over at Axios that usually I deal with, and he sent over watches in the past. They're super easy to deal with as far as like just moving the project forward and everything like that. But I just don't. I don't have all the specs on this. Like I don't have, because it's not. These are prototypes. There was delays because of the bracelet and everything. So it's kind of nice that they just showed up early on my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and record and share with you guys what they look like. And then I'll link later once I have, or maybe it'll be at the same time, maybe it'll be real time when this video drops. But I'll put information in the description down below when it's available to me for these. These should be a Kickstarter. I know that originally they were talking about a Kickstarter like in February, but just you got to roll with the punches sometimes, guys. There's like delays for various reasons, and they're definitely experiencing some delays, but they're gonna move forward with this project, thankfully, because these are really cool watches. 40mm case, 46.85 lug to lug, 12.3 thick. So it would be thinner if they used like the Miyota movement or something, but they're using the Seiko NH35, so it's a little bit thicker, but not a deal breaker even at 12.3, I think. Actually kind of makes it a little more feel tough, like I think when you add that thickness. Sometimes you can just go too thin, but 20mm lug width here. You can see you have nice thick lugs here, and bracelet tapers down to 18mm, and I'll show that bracelet in a minute. I just threw this on this Havison strap I had laying around. I think it looks great on this. So this strap does not come with the watch, but if you're looking for straps to tie in with these guys, definitely Havison has some very cool military-esque colored straps that would work great with all of these colorways. 6.5mm signed screw-down crown. You have a screw-down case back, which you can check out right here. So you can see you have some sort of Pegasus, I guess. But you can see you have Axios Pathfinder, automatic NH35, and how can man die better? I'm not sure where that phrase is from. I'll have to look that up. Serial number 000. These are prototypes. So these are, there's going to be some changes, but really, I'm pretty sure Axios, if I'm not mistaken, Axios is like kind of like a sister company to Zelos. So even when they send over prototypes, they're like 99%. There's just going to be some minor details that they're going to change. As far as I can tell, looking at the watch, this is production ready. I have no issue with this. Other than, I mean, it would be nice if they used, say, like the Seiko NH38 or something in it that didn't have the ghost date. And I do like it with no date. I don't think they need to add a date. So, but check out the finishing on this for a prototype. That brushing and that clean line of polish, that is very well done. So finishing, case design, all that. And I love that super, super textured dial. And those heavy, large applied indices or Arabics, and then indices around the outside, actually around that railroad track. And then a touch of, Flieger-ish kind of thing up here, or, flight style watch with the 2 dots and the stick. And then you have a nice clean handset. So full lume on this. So let's do a close-up. We'll check this one out real quick too. I hope eventually I'll see the white dial one, because typically what these companies will do for me, they'll send over the prototypes so I can make the video, and then once the production is done, the Kickstarter's complete and the production's done, then they'll send me, I'll pick a colorway, and then they'll send me a production watch as a thank you for doing the video. Or I guess technically it's payment for doing the video. So in the beginning of the video, it'll probably say paid advertisement, because those are the rules. So the bracelet, they are going to change a little bit. They're just going to soften the edges basically, because they already kind of have a hit here. I think I like the the links, the way they're done. And if you look, really what they've done, it's fully brushed except for these center ones. They have a chamfer on them and then they're polished. So when it's in resting position here, it gives you almost like an illusion of like polished stripes going down them. So that's kind of cool. And then it has a simple milled out fold over clasp with 6 micro adjust. So pretty standard stuff there. Nothing real crazy, but it's just a well done, clean watch. There's not a whole lot of watches out there that look quite like it, I think, with the colorways and the overall designs of it. So obviously it's going to be sapphire crystal and all that good stuff. You're going to pretty much get a very good watch at a very good price. I don't have the price, guys. I don't know what these are going to launch at. I mean, I could speculate, but I could be way off, so I'm not even going to guess. But it'll easily be sub 500. I'm guessing like even way lower than that. But here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Such a good size, 40 by like just under 47. Whether you wear it on bracelet or I want to put that gray one on with that Havison strap. I bet you that looks killer. Let me put this one on real quick. And then we'll check the lume on these guys too. I have not checked the lume, so we will see the lume together for the first time. So here's the gray one. And I know the strap's not dead on, but it contrasts just enough, but still kind of is in the same color palette. I think this strap color is like perfect match. It would work with either one of these watches too. So I'll put a link to Havison down below too if you guys have not tried their straps. They're very good, well done. And they kind of like naturally center on wrist, and then they're not too long here. So you don't even really need to fold it over, but you can. But I do like the Havison straps. I don't wear them. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I like never wear them, but I really like them. I feel like it's the one that I'm really close to just wearing. But all right, let's kill the lights. Before I do that, here it is next to the watch I was wearing. I know a lot of people are usually interested in what I was wearing. I was wearing the Damasco DA37, so roughly the same size watch. Interesting. All right. You know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit and supercharge these just because I'm not sure with the faux patina that's on these. Holy cow! I don't think I needed to do that. That is way brighter than I thought they would be. I don't even think I needed to charge them. I don't know how they do that. That's got to be like nuclear or something. I mean, that is really bright, guys, even to the naked eye. I am thoroughly impressed because typically when you see that faux or brown or creamy colored, you know, in the day, when you turn the lights off or go into lume mode, it's usually not impressive. This is actually impressive. So I don't know what the formula is, but when I find out, I'll put it down in the description because that is well done. And they filled everything, so they look great. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next vid.